Hello and welcome to Jambo's Dad. Now we're playing My Name is Mayo 2. Now I should be an expert at this one. We should race through it. It should do. So get a bit 2,000 and then I'll look at the rewards. And I don't think we should have to do 50,000 taps like the last time. So, trophy earned, avoiding problems. Right, facts. Random fact. Goosebumps are actually caused by tiny muscles called the arctopili muscles. Arctopili. Random fact. According to a Japanese study, looking at cute animal pictures can boost your focus. Random fact number 36. Sea cucumbers eat with their feet. I didn't even know there was such a thing as sea cucumbers. Sea cucumbers. Random fact number 3. Fish cough. Random fact number 56. Eggplants are berries. Random fact number 77. Space smells like steak. The world changed, but I was still made in this shit. My love life was bitching. Select this to start the story. Okay. Now what? How do you go back? Oh, right. Coronavirus. Is that coronavirus, Musk? Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. These modern days. Let's stake a few more out, just sometimes there's a second thing. No. Oh well, who was I kidding? I was drowning and using a nifty dating app. Oh, that's not counting. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned, apes and cats. So this must be where this came from. This paw, I'm guessing. See, just stick of no. One day, I got a match with the ginchiest cat. One day, I got a match with the ginchiest cat, and I went ape. Anything? Anything? Reward unlocked. Trophy end. Soap and love don't mix. I was goopy and grody, but I put forth my best line. I can wash your infected hands as rough as you want. That didn't work for the next 50 profiles. Anything? Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Is this organic? It's still flashing, so there must be something else. My guesses. Anything? 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 Nothing? No. Eventually, I matched with someone and talked about peas and carrots day and night. I even gave a virtual tour of my place. Oh, now see. Looks like a butter commercial, doesn't it? Put you in mind of a butter commercial. Well, it did, now it's gone. Oh, now it's back again. Suddenly I want some Vitalite. Wake up in the morning wanting some breakfast. Create a smile that will make you shine. Oh, Vitalite, that's right. Oh. Come on, give us some reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Selenites beware. Selenites beware. Oh, see, oh, I'm not there. It should stay on the day one. Right, not giving up anything. We eventually agreed to have a date. Now it's over the moon. Come on. Come on. It's a bit more exciting than My Name is Mayo. Ooh, reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Looking fly for a Mayo guy. All the girlies say that. I ventured outside looking fly. I'm ready to have a ball. But it was raining cats and dogs. I seem to have lost my Mayo skill. Should it? Ah. Reward on. Trophy earned. Stood up. My date never showed up. It was pretty bogus, but I toughed it out after crying for a little while. Definitely doesn't let you press them as fast as it does on Mayo 1. Definite drawback to this game. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned, half living. I'll say. Hotels, anything? Anything else? No. But I got to thinking, did I really want to date? Do I need my other half right now? Maybe I should work on being my better half. This is more knackering than doing 50,000. They've upped the difficulty. The difficulty levels are just through the roof. Come on, for reward unlocked. Trophy earned, materialism is peas and I'm guessing it's carrots. At least that was what I thought before realising my apartment was sacked. Door forced opened. Everything was stolen except for my peas and carrots. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. What's it? Come on, bloody hell. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Let's get ready to grumble. There's no more of that. Let's check out our album. It's got 21 somethings in it. And, huh? The lucid dream. So I kept up with my dream, my career. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned, quitting the dream. But my dad never respected me for it. But whatever, I ended up quitting this dream of mine. Huh? So some of this shit doesn't make sense. Oh, unlocked. Trophy earned. Banned in California. Significant bandit river. I was feeling empty and sad. Not even my kinky stunts could cheer me up. Trophy earned. Not the buns you'd like. I locked myself in my room for days on end. It smelled like hot buns. Trophy earned. How you winning? One day I was looking at the annual Hobby Horse Championship when suddenly my dad entered my room. What's he doing to that? Oh. Hello? Oh, unlocked. Trophy earned. Tears of parenting. He was dressed as a mime. Follow your true dreams, he exclaimed, with tears across his face. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Epiphany. It was at that moment that everything was clear to me. I saw the world with brand new eyes. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Follow your nose. Being a mime wasn't my true dream. All this time, my true dream, my true purpose was right in front of my nose. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. New horizons. This time, both me and my dad will be proud of my new dream. I decided to be brave and daring, out of conventions. A new kind of mayonnaise. Oh, not finished. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Really horsing around. I will be a pony. A BDSM pony. Come on, my fingers are getting knackered. Can't remember if I got a reward or not. I don't want to be fucking doing this for nothing. I must have got one. Yeah, because it said Arsenal around, didn't it? Dick. Right. Myself. I am a lonely person, evidently. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned, hanging there. Sometimes my friends call me just to hang out. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Charging is pointless. But I just don't have the energy for that. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Chicks, man. They always want to go hunting for hot chicks. It's supposed to... Oh yeah. Any more? Hoodie. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Hazardous peeps. I hate going out. All I ever see is disease carrying people everywhere. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Unbearably moist. So weird word. Moist. Moist. This one time, some stranger licked me out. What? That's what it says. This one time, some stranger licked me out of nowhere. I was anxious. I was anxious and shaking because of possible repercussions. I'm not imagining, that's what it says. This one time, some stranger licked me out of nowhere. I was anxious and shaking because of possible repercussions. Holy moly. Gene Simmons from Kiss. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Be yourself. Oh. No, I much prefer to be with myself. I don't get what this is. Like, what that? Trophy earned. Alone with your thoughts. Didn't know I was going to say I don't know what this is. It's the Mayo or mind reader. I'd rather live isolated on an empty island. Even if I don't like myself too much. Nobody likes me. Come on, give it up. Oh. Trophy earned, stir into the abyss. Maybe you don't like me either. Who are you to judge? Huh? Look at me. Look closer at me. Do you even like yourself? Just a black hole where once mayonnaise was. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. But if you sing. Can't see the rest. You're one to talk. Huh? There it is. Trophy earned, lonely but homely. I'm so lonely though. Thank you for continuously touching me. Okay. Oh, fucking nightmare with that mayonnaise. Dressed up with sexy horses. Being licked on it by Jim Simmons. Come on! Have I got this one? I'm just doing this for nothing. Ah, balance to this. We'll go back. I don't know if I think it's done. Right, money. There I was, skipping and running and turning away from my problems as always. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, balls. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? How many have I got to get? Oh. I can't. Oh, balls. Could be there a while. 1, 2, 3, or... Oh, when I fart, I sneeze. I can't handle... Oh, not... I can't... It's going past too fast. My ex. My dog died. Reward unlocked. Thanks for... Trophy earned. I'm waiting for the right... I can't see the rest of it. My mum was angry as a chimp with me since I had no job. Oh, it's getting even more difficult. What the... what is that? Doing. Yeah, definitely could be here a while. There? No. There? No. There. 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 He's not counting now. There. There. Oh. Is anyone else getting horse knob? Oh, come on. Should go some tappy Mayo. Not doing anything. No. Thank God for that. Trophy earned. The job market, man. What can I say? I can't make money out of nowhere like she does. Well, this isn't as bad as the last one. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Finding a money giving. Dunno. So I went to the city, flying around from the... Who's wrote this? So I went to the city, flying around from building to building, searching for a job. Oh, with me. Huh? Huh? Oh, I'm like Flappy Bird. Tits. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You know, just bring the jar of Mayo back. Took me about 2 hours to suss that out. Oh. Give me magic Mayo skills. Oh, oh, come on now. Oh, give me a reward. I'm never really good at Flappy Bird. My record was about 6. Remember people paying loads of money for that? Because I couldn't get an original version. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. There is no better time that... I finally landed a job in a pizza delivery, delivering joy in the shape of pizza. Alright, supposed to get in a gob. I quite like this one. I should have made this again. Even though it is like shooting fish in the bar. But it means Jambo's dad can do it. It was an easy game. All these folks ending up with pizza. I'm shitting pizzas. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Sausage pizzas are something or other. One day I had to deliver a hot sausage pizza in a 20-story building. I was pretty sure those weren't normal stairs. I'm supposed to hit them or avoid them. Oh no. Right. Come on. Oh, tricky this one. Oh, tricky, tricky, tricky. No. Hey. Oh, shit. No. Oh. Hmm. Hey. Trophy earned elevator. What's that? No. Oh, I've got it now anyway. I made it to the last floor. I felt my heart rate going off the charts. What? Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Delivering pizza was never... I'm guessing it's never my thing. I got to the apartment and tried to call, but are doorbells usually this strange? Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Can't let hot pizza go to waste. You killed Oliver. What? Who's Oliver? What? He exploded all the way to Madrid. Why, Ollie had a family. A little baby to look after. A pretty girl to give laughter. You are a terrible creature. Oliver was still young, you reaper. He had a mum and dad. And a fish named Chad. He had friends the world over. For them, he even got sober. Oliver was a perfect piece of bird. A loyal wingman, that was the word. Holly was a wise friend, full of wisdom and without end. Now he is gone. We're withdrawn and mourned, but you yawn. I can scarcely believe this, I can barely grieve this. You monster. You mad, bad, sad, violet monster. Why, I still remember his wedding day. He was flying all over, up and away. Ollie invited his friends, the whole pack. He even brought in his mates from the outback. In his wedding day, his vows he did say, till death us do part, with the words in his head. You monster. This is a tragedy. Not even a comedy. Not funny, I guarantee. He was a scientist. A good one too. He wasn't the sharpest, but he grew through a new view. He might have changed the world one day, but he is gone. How? He might have solved your problems away, but he is gone now. He could stay and play with clay, but he is but a stain, brown. I guess he was okay, but he looks like a dung of cow because of you. You did this too. Monster, monster and more. The pain, the horror of it all. Oliver was also a singer. Sang like an angel, sang all day long. His music did always linger, but after he exploded, no more. You have no heart. Of this you played a part. Oliver, why? You are a monster you cannot deny. Oliver loved games. He loved games, his wife claims. He worked in one, she complains. Ollie took jobs for free, just to help people like you or me. But you're not people, you're a monster. A vile, evil, malicious lobster. Oliver was a better creature than you. Screw you. Who knew? Monster. Yeah. Dude. Seriously though. Stop killing the bird. Not cool. Peace. So have I got it, what? He's off again. I do it. I forced my way in, but there was nobody home, so I decided to go nuts and gobble the pizza on my own. Rocky Horror Mayonnaise Show. How do you do? So you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Don't get stronger. Hey, Crackyville. This reminds me of Jambo's mum. Favourite food's pizza. Not mine. Jambo's not. Reward unlocked. Trophy earned. Honest mistakes. We all make honest mistakes. We all make mistakes from time to time. So I didn't say. Trophy earned. The most beautiful secret. Trophy earned. My name is Mayo too. Is that the Mo4 Platinum 2? Oh, we got that. I really did it with 12,821? 24 now. Then I realised that I was in my own apartment. I never even had a job. I just keep forgetting these things. I Look at these post-it notes. This reminds me of my mum. Every time I used to look after the house when I go on holiday, this is what I find as soon as I walk in. Don't forget to turn this off. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to eat these in the fridge. I don't know where we are time-wise. Like, this game's so exciting, it's just flown by. Come on. Come on, Mayo, give it up. Anything. Have I done it? I think that's it, innit? Album. Random fact number 89. Singing could make you feel less anxious and depressed. Well, music can certainly help in depression for anyone who's suffering from that. Society. Random fact number 71. A group of pugs is called a grumble. Random fact number 650. According to a Japanese study, looking at a cute animal, oh we've done this one, cute animal pictures can boost your focus. I see value in you. Random fact number 128. Technically, Queen Elizabeth II owns all the dolphins in the UK waters. Random fact number 650. Goosebumps are actually caused by tiny muscles called the erector pili muscles. Random fact number... oh, I've done that. How do you turn the page? Oh, colours. I was goopy and crudy, but I put forth my best line. I can wash your infected hands as rough as you want. This didn't work for the next 50 profiles. Yeah, I've done all these, haven't I? Good shape for that. Just happened to be that way. The world changed and then got all the facts. Done it, cockers. Can't wait for My Name is Mayo 3.